Alrighty, let's switch over to Luigi's mansion now. Just gotta find it. It's been a while since I've played this, between Conference and then wanting to wrap up Thousand Year Door, but I think we left off at the boss of the old Clockworks, if I remember correctly. So, jumping straight from one boss fight to another. Yeah, I did. Alright, Luigi. Ready to take a gander at that security camera image? That area is just behind the clock tower gate. Another possessor? I wish I could say I was surprised. Anywho, he and those ghosts seem to be headed towards the top of the tower. Remember how to inspect the scene. You can use those fancy motion controls, or the left and right stick. That sack, is that a painting inside? Why are those boots guarding it so closely? Wait a minute, there's something familiar about that hat. Yeah, that does look familiar for sure. Especially considering the game we were just playing. That glow coming from outside the limits of the inner image gives me a bad feeling. It's almost as if there's an evil presence that's ordering the possessors to guard the Dark Moon pieces. Could it be that all the ghosts in Evershade Valley are commanded by some evil villain? Who, or what could that source be? Anyhow, I could ponder forever, but we need to get to the top of the clock tower ASAP. I trust you've still got that rotor on you.
Here you go.
Excellent, you'll need to install it near the big clock face. And here, don't forget the precious clock hands. As Luigi goes about to drop them. It's a good thing you have such deep pockets in those overalls. Alright, youngster, it's showtime. Get to the top of the clock tower and find the Dark Moon piece. Stay on your guard. The possessor ghost is likely at the top of the tower. Be careful and look lively, Luigi. Alright, I gotta remember to I have to try and remember the layout of this place. Oh, they put me right in front of the door. How nice of them. We just need to figure out what time we need to set it to. If I remember correctly, we have to go to the peephole here. This will tell us. $7:30. Okie dokie. And we are our way forward. But first, hydrate. Oh, I see you there. I'd honestly completely forgotten about the gems. I don't know how many I'm missing in this. Yeah, we're missing 4, so if that was our last one, then we'll have to go back for the others at some point. Guess we just have to go from wheel to wheel. As we get accosted by bats, who really should be friendly with me as a fellow bat. Or Bat Dirk. Spiders, on the other hand. Want all the money. I think I have one more upgrade left. I see more there too. Just have to go down a little bit. Oh, I guess I'm gonna lose a bunch of it down there. Oh well. Well, let's go fight what I guess you could call a boss. It's more of a gauntlet than a boss, but I'll take this over the next boss. I'm not looking forward to the boss in the next mansion after this. We start off with one greenie. I think we're basically timed, because we basically have to do it before a full rotation each time. And yes, I have to make sure I don't get hit by that. I was hoping I could get both of you. We get out of the way this time. I really gotta remember what the dodge button is, but I'm losing way too much health for being not even halfway down the fight. Yeah, I'll update it afterwards, Fuse, if I die or I win, regardless. I'll fix it then. I want that health, thank you. Yeah, many people didn't like the bosses of this game because they lack originality. Yeah, I don't mind the bosses for the most part. Definitely some weird bosses. Like, definitely not as good as the first or third Luigi's Mansion. Though this being just a gauntlet is kind of boring. And the next boss after this is just an exercise in frustration. Just having the sand here gives us a little bit of visibility into where he is. Alright, what's next? Unfortunate. At least these guys are still without their hammers, so easier round for round 2. Come on, try to hit me. Well, don't actually hit me. There we go. That's better. And thank you for that help. One after this sucked, yeah, but overall I preferred this game's bosses to the others for some reason. Yeah, everyone has their own preferences with things. Let me get out of the corner here. I don't have fire here, I don't think, so can't get rid of these guys instantly. But that's fine, we'll make do. I did enjoy the bosses in the third game, except for the stupid Basement 2 boss in 3. Like, no matter how many times I play through that game, I cannot wrap my head around the floaty controls in that pool. I'm getting caught. Just in time. So it's like that, the B2 boss, I'm just gonna get bones and force my way through it. That's the point where various replay throughs I've just stopped because I got so frustrated trying to do it without it. Yeah, it's like, if you're good with the controls, yeah, I'm sure that boss is pretty simple, but for whatever reason I just could not wrap my head around it. I'm like really? Like, you're just gonna use these guys for a phase of the boss fight? I say that as I get hurt by it, which... But still, I'd rather something at least a little more challenging. Oh, we got the screamy guys. Nope, no scream on that one. Got a scream out of one of them. Come on. I don't know why I couldn't get it from that angle, but... This is actually a decently hard fight on the DS. Yeah. I basically played through this game once on the original DS back when it came out, but I haven't really played it since. I just get a little bit of everything. So of course the clock hands have to hurt when they're dragging me through everything. Alright, that's one out of the way. Just don't pull me right into that, please. Darn it. Alright, last one. Especially those bombs. Did the whole thing hitless till then and lost most of my health there? Yeah, I can see that, especially on a small screen, trying to run around and avoid the bombs would be not the easiest thing to do. But that went reasonably well. I think the first one was the one I struggled the most on, just because trying to remember the puzzle parts to it. But honestly, I prefer that kind of boss. I like when they have kind of puzzly aspects to it.
Oh, yellow.
Outstanding, Luigi. That possessor didn't stand a chance. You really cleaned his clock. Ho, 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 ho. Hold still. I'll bring you back.
Ho ho. Whew.
Ow, that was right in my ear. Yeah, the first boss is neat. But I feel like they probably should have switched the first boss and second boss just for the difficulty curve on it. But other than that, it's good. 2-star. I'll take it. Just get the stream game updated here quickly. Welcome back, Luigi. You were mighty heroic there fighting that possessor ghost. Criminy, I can actually hear the possessor raging around inside the Poltergeist 5000. Let's get him into the vault, quickly. And we got the mushroom gem. And still very far from our next upgrade. That last one is very expensive. The longer the possessor ghosts remain with the Dark Moon pieces, the stronger they seem to get. Good thing I've been working on upgrades for the Poltergeist 5000. Anywho, the Dark Moon piece has probably been corrupted by dark energy. Let's get it all cleaned up. And next we go to the very Canadian mansion. The more dark moon pieces we find, the more I think someone shattered it on purpose. Anywho, we've got to keep going. Let's check the map and see if any more fog is lifted. I really liked the possessors shredding their skin mechanic. Feels like it should be used for a bit more for tough enemies in 3. Yeah, they didn't really use it there at all. Or the shield mechanic either. Kind of a shame. They were good. Ah, the top of the mountains. This is the coldest part of Evershade Valley. I hope you brought your winter coat. I also missed the boo in one of the areas, but I'll have to do a cleanup stream at some point on this. But for now, the secret mine. Some determined geologists started a mining operation in these snow-capped mountains, but the ghosts started moving in. They got scared and abandoned it. We'll start with D1, Cold Case. I can't seem to get a hold of my toad assistant at the chalet. He's probably napping in front of the fireplace again. It's so hard to find good help these days. Well, considering how bad of a boss you are, I'm not surprised you have trouble finding help. Son, I hope you like the snow, because your next destination is at the top of a snowy mountain. A secret mining operation was started up there a while back, but it's been abandoned since. Apparently the minerals in the mountain, especially the crystals, have unusual properties. Anywho, the next dark moon piece is somewhere in this location. But the signal picked up by the periscope is unstable because of the terrible weather. Luckily I already have a toad assistant up there doing research. What are the odds, eh? Actually, they're 1 in 734,958. That's not important right now. The toad may have seen where the dark moon piece landed, but he's not responding to my calls. He's probably in the chalet napping in front of the fireplace. I'll pixelate you nearby. Find him and bring him back here so we can talk to him. In the meantime, I'll keep scanning the area with the periscope looking for our dark moon piece. Though the harsh weather will make it tough to find anything. Ready, son? Here we go. Yeah, that's gotta be cold.
Hello?
Shall they approach? We got ourselves a treasure chest right off the bat. Lots of money. So do we need, like, what? Close to 10,000 for the next upgrade? We can use all the money we can get. Yeah, I gotta remember that I can run. I know what's freaking him out already, it's just snow. I don't know why someone was trying to cook a gold bar. I don't think that'd make for very yummy food. Unless you're Goron, maybe, but I don't think those exist in this universe. Oh, come on, I totally got you. This mission was my favorite, which makes me hate the boss even more. Yeah, I agree. I think this was my favorite as well, minus the boss, obviously. Like, that stun's just a little bit long. It makes it hard to get them. And yes, the rug is alive. For some reason. Now that we're in a new area, I need to remember to check around with the dark light and see if we can... If we don't want to miss the boo. Well, Toad Assistant's not up here by the fire, like Egad said.
Oh. Yellow.
And speak of the devil. No side of the toad, eh? He better not be fishing in that fishing hut out back. I'm not paying him to catch fish. Well, unless I got some kind of freaky ghost fish. Boy, wouldn't that be something? Well, it's a haunted mansion. You'd be disappointed if the bear rug wasn't alive. True. So everything's frozen. Just gotta get that off the vacuum so I can actually suck these guys up. Please don't throw a hot coal at my head. Right now, let's melt all this ice. Darius, hello! What are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Ooh, with lots of money. Well, it's still gonna be a while till we get that upgrade. Oh, something hidden there. What do you give me? Oh, do we need to get both of these? Hey, we found our first gem. Well, hopefully the first one. Yeah, it is, so... Considering there wasn't much room for me to miss stuff already, so that would have been pretty sad if I did. Oh, well, we see the big boss out there, but won't be fighting him for a little bit yet. But hey, it's hockey. Definitely what makes this the Canadian mansion. Snowy, cold, and hockey. Which, as a Canadian, I approve. Is there something we can shoot in the goal? I thought there was. Maybe not in this mission specifically? Or I gotta do something in there first. But let's see if our toad friend's in here. No, no toad, just a boo. Well, unless he's buried under here. Maybe that was a gem noise. I didn't see a gem pop up, though. But we do have our toad friend. Thanks, Luigi, is that you? Boy, am I happy to see you.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep doing that, Toad. Know that you get money for vacuuming up all the fish and stuff?
I do it.
Basically, everything in this game gives you money. There's just money hidden everywhere for who knows what reason. If only money was that easy to find in real life.
Oh. Yellow.
Luigi, are you all right? You're losing reset. Are you underground? Criminy, you fell into the old mine. The place is extremely dangerous. Be careful. Okay, I don't like reading it all broken up like that. There's no elevator that should take you back to the chalet. That's the only way out. Good luck.
Ciao.
Oh, I can get this. I wasn't sure if it was actually frozen in something or not. We got a peephole, so what do we get to see? A gem. Question is, how do we get it? If I remember correctly, this Toad is afraid of ice. And yet he's in the ice mansion. Just like the Toad that's afraid of plants is in the plant mansion. And the one afraid of clocks and gears is in the clockworks. Because Egad is a horrible boss.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the gold greenies in this game are so much easier than the other ones. They're so much harder to get in the first game. Come on, Toad, don't fall behind. Oh, that works, because that's our gem. Now I have to fall back down to get it. Oh, I saw some gold up there, too. And wait, we missed one? The people just reminded me there's a connection here, I trust. Trust me. I used to be able to play a couple of songs from this game on piano, particularly Gloomy Manor and Library Piano. Nice. I need to pull out my clarinet again so I can actually do some practicing for songs like these. It'd be fun to learn some video game music on it. Alright, get out of here, Toad. It's very particular in where I can drop him. He fell right on my head. Come on, Toad, over here, please.
Come on.
A mirror here, that's locked. So I see ice. We're obviously gonna get something that we can unfreeze with. Some source of fire. Okay, I wasn't expecting mice, but...
Come on.
Oh. So it's not fire, it's just throw a pickaxe at it. Okay then. Can't break through that yet. Toad, stop screaming. There's something oddly spooky about ice so reflective it makes a perfect mirror. Yeah, kinda. Well, obviously there's something in there, but this is where it wants us to go, so we'll just go here first. You know, that's usually against how I play games. God, the zipline can't be activated from this side. Luigi, look over there. That's the elevator we need to reach. We'll need to find another way to get over there. Can we see anything interesting? We can. Okay, so how do we get that? Kira, not now, please. Yeah, we got our key at least. I guess we'll have to get that bat once we get over there. I'm curious where I did miss a gem already. I guess probably in the fishing hut, I would guess.
Come on.
Yeah, this is where you won't cross. Basically doing the penguin slide. Actually, any dark light stuff here? I don't want to miss out on the boo either. Or just randomly hit money. Though spinning a pickaxe around in a circle like that doesn't seem very safe, I have to say. Oh, you never found that one? Yeah, I just spotted it out of the corner of my eye. Though I can walk off this, it looks like, but I don't think that'd be good for my health. Gotta stunlock the toad, because he's freaking out over a bat. Okay, that needs a key. I assume I'm gonna die. Oh, that's ice. Like it looked like a floor, or like just a broken bridge. So you won't go across, but I don't know if I need you. Yeah, they're really trying to be tricky, which is good. And there's our key. Toad. Fine, I will pick you up. If you'll let me. He's not stuck. Yeah, the toads can definitely be a nuisance. It's like, it's not letting me pick him up. And he won't follow me. He's acting like he's still afraid of the baths or the ice. Or do you really just want me to get rid of these guys? Alright, there's no more bats. Like, come on, Toad. Please. I don't want to have to restart the level over. Yeah, he's just stuck in a loop. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, onwards, finally. Like, it's so finicky. Like, he's literally right there and he's not scrambling, so... Why do you make me wait? But the one good thing about the ice being so reflective is it reflects ghosts. So we can actually see these guys. We got our first look at the crystals that they've been mining here. I see a bomb there. It doesn't look like I can activate it. Anything on the dark light? Guess not. I love how pretty this world is, though, or this mansion. As much as ice levels tend to be a pain in the ass in most games, they're at least pretty to make up for it. Why throw apple at me? This certainly does not look safe. Which apparently I can't cross it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I guess this door's unlocked. Because I missed something? The gem, I'm assuming? I know we'll get across there after once that's moving.
Come on.
Can't hit Toad with that. Oh, I do see the broken bit. Can't target it, though. Anything else I can see in the floor? Or can I just launch you into it? No. That'd be too easy. Whatever, we'll come back for it later. I mean, sure. So we can keep some progress.
Come on.
Oh, got that too. Yeah, I figured it was a reflection, just a reflection of where. Or from where. Oh, I thought I swear I shone the dark light on it, but I didn't notice the... I didn't notice the particles.
Come on.
Did I actually get them all? Okay, I'm still very confused, because I got the balls, but I didn't actually see what I got for that.
Come on.
Oh, so it was the bomb itself. Alright, I do feel silly for that, but...
Come on.
oh well. But we can move on at least. I was hoping that'd be a gem, though, not just money. Come on, dude. So you're not gonna come with me through there. It's mildly infuriating because it was so simple. Yeah, I just, even though I had the dark light on it, I guess I didn't keep it on there long enough to actually notice it. Oh, I guess that works. And then I also need to get that from the other side if I want to actually get that bridge. What am I missing? That's all its own area. Can't go through there without Toad. So what else can I do here then? Can't reach those yet. I need to get those moving. See the egad thing over there, but that's too far away. And I can't carry you through the door. So I guess I gotta find something in a different area then?
Come on.
Unless I'm missing something obvious again, which I wouldn't be surprised if I was.
Come on. Come on.
Well, Twitch has it in for me, obviously.
Hey.
But it is there for people to use, so...
Hey.
Come on, Toad. Stop being a nuisance. Ah, okay. Alright, not entirely. Oh, I hear laughing, so that makes me think that there's a boo in here. I guess this one just doesn't do anything? Or... because this is our actual way forward, but I think that we do need a way to break the ice. Alright, this door that I completely ignored before. So yeah, bullying would be inappropriate for stupidly not remembering that. And I do see that gem there.
Come on. Yeah.
So how many have I missed? So just the one from earlier on. Alright, these are all frozen. So obviously there must be a source of fire here somewhere.
Come on.
Doubt I can target Toad into that. Seems like too far. Nope.
Come on.
It's very pretty, but it'd be nicer if I had a source of fire to figure out what the heck I have to do. Assuming this is what I have to do.
Yeah.
Only the dark light made enough heat. Like, it runs enough. Like, you run it too much and it overheats, so you think it could make enough heat to melt that too. That gets me down there, which I assume is not part of this mission. Because unless I get a source of fire, I can't do anything there to knock that tree down or to unfreeze the thingies.
Come on.
Also leaves this room still, but that's a later mission. Which still leaves me very confused.
Come on.
I'm sure I'm missing something pretty obvious, but I don't know what that would be. See, that shows me the gem, but I already got that. Does this show me anything else useful?
Oh.
In this room? Oh, I did not notice those at all. I just saw the white and was thinking snow. Out of the way, Toad. So I assume this is the boo, because I could hear it. Which, again, it's good to have, but still doesn't help me with progress.
Come on.
It's like, I hope I don't lose that. Lose the boo, because it was sucking out the Toad instead. And yeah, it's good that I have the boo, but it doesn't help me actually progress in this area.
Come on.
Yeah, I did tell Rain the other day that I was competing with her for the title of most smooth-brained Dirk, so... Okay, that's gotta be something. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. I just need a... something I can light on fire. Oh, or I just pull this. Actually, I should probably not stand too close to that, should I? Thank you for the head pats. Alright, it's like it does not want to fire at some points. Just because I'm too close?
Oh.
I love that that wasn't a jam.
Come on.
But once again, that's nice that I found that, but it's also not progress. I still feel like I should be able to send Toad through that. It's not giving me a critical, so I assume that's not the answer. Which leaves this, which Toad will not come through here. It's like if I could just leave Toad behind, that would be helpful, but the game's not going to let me do that.
Hey.
So I'm very confused as to what I'm missing in this room. Oh, I could do this as a tightrope.
Oh.
Well, that's not very obvious, game. These are horrible with the motion controls.
No, no, no!
Oh, come on, I was right there. Thank you. Okay, that'll get those moving. Actually, I should have done the bridge first, shouldn't I? So I guess I'm riding this back. go. Now we can bring our toad friend with us. I was like, how can I, though? I find it silly that you can leave him to go across there, but you can't leave him to go through a door. I guess just because it's all the same room. Feel kind of bad lighting these guys on fire to get money, but
Here you go. Bye-bye. Oh. Yellow.
you had me worried there for a minute, son. Thought I'd have to go looking for both of you myself. It wouldn't surprise me if the DS had to keep whatever room Toad was in loaded because for an optimization thing, or it might just be a mid-puzzle thing. Yeah, I could see it being either. I'll bring you back too. Hold on, just a sec.
Oh, yes. Oh. I did it.
Won't be surprised if I get a 1-star for how long I took. Yeah. Not surprising. Welcome back, Luigi. You did good. The Poltergeist 5000 must be about to burst with all the treasure and ghosts you found in the mine. One gem, 2 gem, 3 gem, and a boo. The Toad's a bit shaken up, but he'll be okay, I think. But he hasn't seen the Dark Moon piece. But he told me the ghosts, Boos especially, have been very active. He mentioned that you both heard some crazed laughter coming from the bottom of the mine. That doesn't sound good. And like the other Toads, he brought back a snapshot from the tri-dimensional security camera. I'll process it post-haste. I think we can do one more today. So let's do D2, hit rock bottom. According to the Toad Assistant, ghosts, but especially have been active in the mine. Perhaps the security camera photo will tell us what they've been up to. Hey youngster, I finished processing that security camera image. Shall we take a look? Yowzer, what's this? All those ghosts are stuck in the crystals. Did Boos put them there? And why? In his last report, the Toad says something about the crystals having strengthening qualities. That shadow. Does it look familiar? Nah, I'm just imagining things. It's just like the Toad said, the Boos are running amok. They seem to be extracting crystals from the quarry. Why do they need all these crystals? I don't like this at all. Why are those Boos putting ghosts inside the crystals, and who's commanding them? That sinister laughter coming from the bottom of the mine, do you think it came from their leader? The photo was taken just before you arrived, so they're probably still down there. But the only way to know for sure is to investigate the crystal quarry. You'll find my E-gates on the way there. Don't be afraid to use them. Okay, Sunny, get to the bottom of the mine and stop those booths from doing whatever it is they're doing. There, now we can wander around without the toad, so at least make things a little bit easier. See, this got deactivated since the last time we were over here. We can finally go through this door that was taunting us. It's the stupid toad not wanting to go over ice. Luigi looks like he's having fun with the teleporter gates. Yeah, they'll see a lot of use in the next world. I was gonna say, is like, I'm sure that's what I have to do. It's a source of fire. But there, we got our key. I really like the key disappearing animation in this one. It wasn't as good in 3. Alright, we got the slip and slide. Missed the key, but I did get the gem. You don't remember much about the 5th mansion? I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, either. Though usually during Spooky Month, I'd always marathon watching Let's Plays of the games and play some of them myself. At least 3 being on the Switch, being easy to play. But, yeah, we got 2 on the Switch, so we just need 1. Like, I'm not sure if we'll get 1 on the Switch at some point. I think it makes sense to do it, though maybe we'll wait for if we get GameCube NSO at some point. But if we get GameCube NSO, there's so many good games we could actually get. Like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, because for some unfathomable reason, we haven't gotten ports of either of those games on Switch. Yeah, don't spear my head, thank you very much. Just let me get the sneaker, because they're the annoying one. got a shielded trainee. Haven't seen any shielded ghosts in a while. You wish companies would care more about making older games more accessible? Yeah, really. Like, that's always a huge issue. It's like they go on wars against emulation, but they also don't do anything to make the game available otherwise. There we go. Now we can use our fire log without it getting blown out. And what's in the box? That was not really worth it, was it? Like, we know they only think about money, but do they seriously not realize people would pay for them? Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like, nostalgia's huge for money. And it's like, nostalgia really does sell. But I guess we'll see. Like, I'm sure we'll probably get one more Nintendo Direct before the end of the year. So still hope to get get something good. Like, I'm hoping for a Pokemon Direct at some point too, because I wanna see more about Legends ZA. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a gem in this shaft somewhere. It's gotta be up a little bit. And I'm... Yeah. No? Okay. You're waiting for a reveal that Silk Song was a cover-up for Zote Boat? Yeah, it's like... I hope we see Silk Song one day, but... who knows when that'll be? The memes will be unreal when it does. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so what do I do in here? See, I can move this. Oh, I can just walk across. Once again, they're being very tricky with the mirrors. lots of golden bats. Yeah, they actually make it tricky. It is nice. And what do you want, Egad?
Yellow.
Luigi, are you there? I can barely hear you. You probably made it to the very bottom of the mine. So far, so good? Crystal Quarry should be nearby. Try to find a way in. But whatever you do, don't something.
Ciao.
We can make some tea. Definitely go for some tea. I have a little bit here, but unfortunately it's cold. I assume we only need one of these, but why not have a few? Well, when you're streaming and focusing on everything else but drinking it, it tends to happen. Or same thing when I'm stuck in work meetings all day. And it's like you just don't get around to drinking it. Alright, we'll get some fire so we can melt this. No, I didn't want the coal back. There we go, we can get in what's still not the door the game wants us to go in. But I imagine we still have to do something here in order to do that. Like get that key. It's not letting me target that. Ah. You have to use a different source of fire for that, because we can launch coal, but we can't launch logs for some reason. And also how the coal just seems to stick there somehow, I don't get. Yeah, nice of the coal to just stick to the ice. Meaning, because we wouldn't be getting through this area otherwise. He was trying to clunk me over the head with that gem. Really? Only 2 greenies? guess we're just getting a look into the room that we already were in, but... Okay, I don't know why Luigi had to fall there. Looks like they're cooking up something in there. Don't be disappointed, they're fun ghosts. I mean, they are the best color, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining. You're mildly annoyed that 3 had less amusing ghosts? Yeah, they didn't do as much funny stuff. And now I get our first taste of strong ghosts. Once they decide to break out. Jeez, 100 health on one of these guys. At least we're only fighting one at a time. I'm not doing good at sucking this guy up. Alright, who's next? Both of you. Lovely. You got 150 health. Yeesh. I'm gonna die from this. Yeah. Okay, I got a little bit of health. Okay, that was a little too close.
Oh, yellow.
Grammy, what was going on in there? Those boos fled the scene of the crime, eh? And you say they've been ordering ghosts to take crystals away? Well, on the bright side, you managed to capture those powerful ghosts. I need to study them. I'm bringing you back.
Ow. Oh, yes. Oh, oh. I did it. Wow. Oh, oh.
Yeah, I definitely deserve that 1 star.
Phew. Oh. Aha.
I've got a theory. The strong ghost you captured back in the old clockworks, I think I know what happened to him. Someone seems to be controlling all the ghosts in the valley, but it doesn't stop there. They've also figured out a way to use the mind crystals to strengthen the ghosts. And if they've been extracting crystals the entire time and taking them elsewhere, I feel we may be up against much stronger ghosts in the future. That wouldn't be good. On top of things, we still have no idea who's pulling the strings behind all this, even though we've seen them multiple times so far. Who could orchestrate such a thing? Luigi, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Well, what I'm thinking is that's a good place to wrap things up for today. Yeah, because I am getting hungry, so I need to go find some dinner, or at least an early dinner. So thank you everyone so much for watching and chatting. And I hope everyone has a good rest of your weekend. Next stream, I think with head pats. I need to center that a bit better, but anyway. Next stream, probably something early next week. Don't know exactly when, but we'll be back soon with some more Luigi's Mansion, or maybe something else, because I do want to have another secondary game to play along with Luigi's Mansion. I'm not really seeing anyone I want to raid out to right now, and I don't see anyone else playing this game, so yeah, I'll just end it there. Here, have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.